Welcome back to Before I Do Dialogues, the podcast where real talk meets real preparation for the love and life you are building after the wedding. This is episode 4 in our eye-opening series, Reflection on a Successful Marriage. If you have missed the first 3 episodes, go back. They lay the groundwork for everything we'll unpack today. Let me begin with this question. Are you truly in love with who they are or who you hope they will become? So many people enter marriage hoping to mold their partner, hoping they will change with time, hoping marriage itself will transform them into something new. But the truth, your partner is not your project, and love is not a renovation plan, it is a relationship. Let's talk about what it means to embrace someone as they are that leads to deeper, healthier, and lasting love. It is one of the most common traps in courtship. It has so much potential. It will change once we are married. When we settle down, it will become more serious. But hear this truth, you don't marry potential, you marry patterns. If they consistently avoid responsibility now, expect that in marriage. If they lack vision now, don't expect sudden direction later. If they are emotionally unavailable now, rings and vows won't fix that. Being someone will evolve into who you want often leads to resentment, frustration, and emotional disconnection. Love wisely, not wishfully. Now, don't get it twisted. We are all a work in progress. No one is perfect. So, how do you know when something is a deal breaker and when it is an area for mutual growth? Look for willingness to grow versus defensiveness, humility versus arrogance, consistency over empty promises. A partner who is self-aware and willing to grow with you is a keeper. But someone who expects you to accept toxic behavior while offering potential as a trade, that is red flag. You are not judging their past, but you should be evaluating their present path. Real love equals acceptance with accountability. The most successful marriages are built on two people who love each other as they are, not for what they could become. But here is the key. Acceptance does not mean enabling. Accountability does not mean controlling. You can say, I love you for who you are now, and also say, let's keep growing together. Love is choosing the whole person, the strengths, the flaws, the words, the unfinished parts, and still saying you are enough and we can become even better together. A successful marriage does not come from pressuring your partner to change. It comes from understanding what you need, communicating it clearly, and allowing them to choose to grow with you. Steps you can take. Talk honestly about what you both expect in marriage. Set boundaries around what you will and won't tolerate. Communicate to grow as individuals and as a team, not changing each other by force. Maturity is realizing that you don't have to stay in love with someone who does not align with your values just because they have potentials. This week, reflect and write, what are the 3 traits in a partner that I have hope they will grow into? Can I accept this person as they are today with no guarantee of change? Am I trying to change them or inspire them? Then ask, would I want someone to love me only if I changed first? Let's make this plain. You deserve to be loved for who you are, and your partner does too. Marriage is not a rescue mission. It is not a makeover show. It is a sacred partnership between two involving, but whole people choosing each other daily. So let go of the pressure to fix them and stop waiting for a future version of the person who is standing right in front of you. Because the kind of love that lasts starts with acceptance. In our final episode of this series, Preparing Together, we'll talk about practical alignment before the vows, because vision without agreement leads to division and marriage requires both eyes open. Until then, stay grounded in truth, rooted in grace, and committed to growth. This is Before I Do Dialogues, and you are right where you need to be. Thank you. Yours, Disa Therapist.